Welcome to Divine Harmony Tarot with the Supreme Goddess, Goddess Masterpiece. We come to the Most High to thank you for bringing us positive messages in the face of adversity. Any ill will or ill intentions will be returned to sender. We welcome abundance, joy, positive interactions and connections, genuine love, and spectacular health. Alright, let's get into it. I already pulled a card for Aquarius for the week of March 3rd to March 10th. And this card that I pulled from the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot is La Sarine, which is Congo number 7, which would be the 7 of Cups in the regular tarot deck. So this card just resonated to me as someone who is being tempted in their relationship. Someone who is in a relationship, it could be a woman who is an Aquarius who is being tempted. You might see somebody that you like other than your mate, your spouse. Maybe you're not in a committed relationship and you want to test the waters. That's what this card makes me think of, to be honest. I don't want to think like that, but it also could be a male Aquarius who is being tempted outside of his marriage by a siren, a vixen. It makes me think of the grass is not always green on the other side. You may be tempted for the moment, but again, I pulled the number 4 on the tarot dice, which represents family and your home life. So ultimately, that makes me feel like you need to keep your home life stable and not be tempted. You are in your energy, Aquarius. You are the friendly loner is what I call Aquarians. Y'all are loved by a lot of people, but you also could be alone. You also know how to be single and not be in a committed relationship. So if you are in a relationship or if you're dating someone, you may be tempted by someone new. And it doesn't even have to be somebody new. It could be somebody from the past. So let's find out what signifies this, the King of Wands. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. So you may be a leader, a manager, a boss, a business owner, and you may be attractive to people. You may be attracting people, male or female. But the outside temptation, is it worth risking your relationship? And that may not resonate for all Aquarians. If you're single, you may be tempted by what things that you want that may not necessarily be good for you at this time. You know, stay solid in your leadership. Don't let temptation take you out of that leadership position. I don't know why that's what this message is sending to me right now. What is Aquarius motivation this week? We have the Ace of Cups. Do you feel that in your heart? That's potential there. So again, it could be a new friendship, a new romance brewing this week for Aquarius. Even if it's just a friendship, there's something new with your feelings this week. We also have the King of Pentacles. True success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. So you may be wealthy, you may have a position of power where you have a newfound wealth or responsibility. Okay, that's 2 kings that came up. So you're definitely a leader. And that makes me feel like don't let someone take you out of that leadership position. It could be somebody you work with. I don't know, but it's making me feel like that person can also have the power to ruin your career. If it's a romance that's on the job. Okay, what else is Aquarius motivated by this week? Okay, what is Aquarius motivated by this week? Okay. Ace of Wands. This is a new romance. This is a new spark of love, romance, a new idea. Maybe this new idea you need to take to the top. It may bring you wealth, financial stability. But for some reason, that Ace of Wands makes me think of a spark. Not only in the heart, but in the pets. Okay? We have, what should Aquarius be doing this week? What should Aquarius be doing this week? We got the Death card, Scorpio energy. And that doesn't mean you should die. That means something has to change. Something needs to transform this week. I need more clarification on that Death card. What needs to transform for Aquarius this week, Spirit? What needs to change? Working too hard? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Coins. Maybe you... that's why the King of Coins came up. The King of Pentacles came up because you work hard. You're working hard on your craft right now. And it's bringing you financial stability. The Sun. It's bringing you joy. Wow. Whatever you do for a living makes you happy. It makes you happy. And look, the Lover's card. It's a romance on the job. You can't do that, though. Something got to change, though. You going to have to make a decision. Lovers is a decision. Options. You're going to have to make a decision if this romance on the job is really worth your coins at this point. That's what I'm seeing. All right. We want to know, are there any challenges that Aquarius might be facing this week? Are there any challenges this week ended March 10th? Are there any challenges that Aquarius may be facing? We got Page of Swords. Is it Chinese food? Is it takeout? Is your challenge that you're eating out too much? Or is your challenge that you're not being curious about something? Or you're not open to learning something new this week? It's either that or the food. Maybe you're not cooking enough. You're getting a lot of takeout. Any other challenges that Aquarius may be facing this week? Okay. Any other challenges? Pull from the back of the deck. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Maybe your challenge is falling back from the crowd. You're in the mix. You're in the crowd. You're going out. Your challenge is not staying to yourself. Okay. The Hermit also is staying to themselves to gather wisdom to be able to make a better decision. We got the Sun card. Leo energy. So the Sun card came out twice. So the same thing that you should be doing, which is having fun, enjoying yourself, is the same thing that's a challenge. Maybe because you work hard. Maybe because you're working hard. All right. Spirit, we want to know, what is a new perspective for Aquarius to have at this time? A new perspective for Aquarius to have. We have Ten of Pentacles. Having it all looks different to everyone. Are you a cat lady? Are you a cat lover? A cat man who loves cats or animals? Is that what makes you happy? Having a bunch of pets? But this is financial stability. A new perspective is what success looks like to you. It may be different to you, right? We have room. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. This came up for Capricorn too. You may need to give away some older clothes or belongings that you no longer have use for. Make some donations to a non-profit. Do some spring cleaning. Right? We have Five of Pentacles. Nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. A new perspective. If you feel like there's ever a lack of resources or you need help with something financial, there's somebody you can ask. It may not even be that you don't have the money. It could be you need credit. You need somebody's help with something else. There's somewhere or someone you can ask. The Chariot. You'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. Maybe you think about moving. Maybe you need to go ride a bike. Page of Swords and a Cozy Witch. Yep. Curiosity is a type of magic. So you need to get curious about something or someone. It's something you need to study. Something you need to research. Maybe it's a person. Okay? And then the Cozy Witch. Take a chance. For each morning is a beginning. A new beginning. That's the Fool card. Taking a chance on yourself. There's something that you need to do differently. That's the Death card. There's something new. I mean, even if that is a person. But you also have to make a decision. Spirit, can I get a message for Aquarius? We have Medusa, Rage. Okay? I'm going to read to you from the book. It's number 23. That's crazy. Back to back. Capricorn got 22. Y'all got 23. Or maybe it was a different book. Never mind. Anyway. It says, Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth, the Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom. Rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking, but underneath that you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. Goddess declaration, I have a right to feel my feelings. Alright, so that might mean you may need to become an activist right now. You might need to be a part of a nonprofit organization. You might need to take the lead in some type of passionate project. Maybe that's what the Ace of Wands is. Maybe there's a passionate project you need to be a part of. Maybe it's not a romance for some. But let your rage of something that is an injustice lead you to run for office. Or, like I said, you might want to start a nonprofit organization. How do people view Aquarius? The people that Aquarius cares about, that Aquarius loves, that they actually care about their point of view. How do they feel about Aquarius? We have Queen of Wands. Replace your self-doubt with self-confidence. People feel like you are very confident. You are somebody to be admired, somebody that is inspiring, somebody that inspires others, somebody that is a leader, but a passionate leader that people want to be like, want to emulate. We have the Hermit, second time. There are some things that must be done on your own. So they feel like you are a loner. Which I said before, Aquarius is the friendly loner. Even though people like you, Queen of Wands, even if you're a male Aquarius, people like you. They like how you look, how you dress, where you get your hair cut at, where you get them shoes from, where you get that car from. They want to be like you, but you kind of be like, all right, I'm good. I'm good alone. We got the High Priestess. This is Aquarius and Pisces energy. When in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. You are mysterious. You move like a crook moves. Like, nobody really knows your movements. You are silent about how you move. You don't like people to know exactly what you're doing, how you're doing it, where you're going to be at. You're not going to relay your address on social media. Aquarians don't move like that. They move in silence, you know? And that's how the High Priestess moves. Like, you're not going to know my every whereabouts. That's just not what's going on. Advice for Aquarius. What is the advice? Okay. Hermit 3 times. You're not supposed to really be in a crowd right now. This week is not meant for you to be outside. I don't see that here. Very limited with your interactions with people on a close-knit level. We got the Five of Wands. There's some type of conflict that might come about. I feel like even if it's petty disagreements, I feel like you're not supposed to be in a crowd setting this week. Even though you're a likable person, that doesn't mean people won't envy you or want to pick a fight with you. It's meant for you to kind of stay close to home, or stay, you know, with people that you trust, a small group of people. Ace of Cups, again, second time. There's a new friendship emerging. Maybe it's one person you need to hang out with this week. Ace of Cups is a new friend, not a bunch of friends, not a bunch of fake people, a group of people. It's a new romance, possibly. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. The tide turning in your favor. If anything wasn't going in your favor before, the Wheel of Fortune is saying everything is turning and shifting to go in your favor this week, Aquarius. And we want to know the outcome of the week for Aquarius. The outcome of the week. Okay, we're going to do that again. That was too many cards. Okay. These cards are not jumping today. Alright. We're going to go with this card because it shifted. We got number 9, tenderness. It says true love and compassion. Number 9 in the book. It says, this card foretells the coming of new or increasing love in your life. It may seem to arise from out of the blue, or it may be a relationship that has been developing for quite some time. Either way, feelings of tenderness, as portrayed in this sweet kiss, will be soon intensifying. The brilliant gold that suffuses this tender moment indicates a purity in the connection being forged, radiating the sense of a deep heart-to-heart bond. It may even be a karmic calling, a relationship that extends from lifetime to lifetime. Because of its great height, the giraffe has an advantage over other animals. That is, the ability to see far into the distance. The message here is to be honest about your perspective on love. Be sure not to limit your view of your deserving or of your future potential. Even if you've been hurt in the past or been alone for far too long, true love is on the horizon. Remember that the tenderness you give to yourself will be reflected back to you in the brilliant light and love that the universe will be sending your way. Affirmation. I open my heart and my life to true love. I deserve tender kindness from others, and I give it to myself. Ooh, Aquarius. Love is on the horizon. Didn't I say it was love in here? Didn't I say with love? It started with love, but it looked like some temptation. But maybe the temptation could just be somebody new coming into the picture. And you don't want to give up the goods too soon. You don't want to make a move too soon. I hope that reading resonated with my Aquarians. Until next time, Ashe.